Shalom, guys. It's Bronson here 3. What's up? I'm gonna say
Sol Invictus.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Raised dead, failed. Gone too long, body decomposed. Reanimation, failed. Came back as ghoul, had to kill again. Speak with dead, failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone, failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone, failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection, failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? Maybe.
What's next, I wonder?
Can't give up now. Time to press ahead.
While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag person acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters. Hags as a whole can be divided into three subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vile entities until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Whatever that means. Like, I use a bunch of big ass words. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are capable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speaking not a word against them. Oh shit. Well, that's something.
Might be useful.
Yeah. An excerpt from the ongoing meta text, rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the meta text, her God's annual annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Surely, or so it would seem at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds. Release and station in life, but even after this assessment, subject to market forces. Lord Kelmvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternative route, not the end of the path, but the chance to read it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange then that these were so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, but the components up for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. I've interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it. Embarking on oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk the path and wealthy enough to return. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes natural theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thorebrand of Baldur's Gate. I suppose he sees silently, believing that an artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside the great Ghanadian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was not but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them, the slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, the ancient Netherese Empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Nivril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for entry for sport. It was later still, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell and falling, and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought. And this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learn, is the very antithesis of God's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell to shout, their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs. And yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Alright. I have nothing else to hear.
Seems simple enough.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light. Well doesn't look too deep, and the old bucket...
I didn't notice this, well. I'm gonna go ahead and save this shit.
Well doesn't look too deep, and the old bucket rope feels strong enough.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
No traps, please.
Yeah.
What's in here? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Fiat Lux!
Let's have a look. Looks empty. One day I'll catch a break.
Hey, yeah, in case y'all didn't notice, y'all can just put like Alt on this. So I get rate. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Never a dull moment. At the ready. Step carefully. There's a trap. Anything of use?
Someone there?
Precise arts and neatly drawn lines from blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an usual ingredient, sussur bark. Sussur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find.
Wow.
There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark. Yes, please. A crooked touch.
Let's move.
That's metal hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown. Color silver. Markings red lacerations. Fleck of yellow dust. Source underdark notes. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric order. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or wrap at standard temperature. You talking about this blade? Huh. Cool.
much further can I go?
I want to volunteer.
Something good here, I hope. Here we go. Better take a closer look.
I think I might come here later. I think I might get Karlak first before I start doing this.
Missing children. Maggie Terrance, Marcus Terrance, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
Don't mind if I do.
The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not, I print and post little copies of this notice to the inner region at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of the lake. Many of you will have seen them tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturol to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgrad. Don't be fooled by the shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturguard, and I never asked any metal gesture to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended from direct from the original Selûnite sailors along these banks, and I have a half-elven great uncle who'll swear to it. We're peaceful folk, and we get on with the Druids well enough. But I pay no fealty or tax or any far off city I can't even find on the map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers. And they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both, with great concern and serious intent. Damon Brisket, proud and free citizen of the Heartlands. Huh. That's fucked.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nah, if I don't, they're probably going to attack some other people. Like, they're just evil like that. I don't think I'm going to spare really any goblins if I can, unless they, doing something bad like this. I'm not going to spare them. They're stupid. But if you have a problem with it, just let me know.
Ask him the what? Oh.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes. No!
Sorry, guys. I can't let them live. They'll hurt somebody else if I don't stop.
To waste.
Can't afford to let up.
Sounds like fun.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, the reason I did that is because they're gonna hurt somebody else, and I couldn't let that happen. Because goblins in this game, they're fucking like evil.
What's hiding here? On my way.
Well, hello.
Damn, close to damage because I burnt them. Shit, I hate when that happens, man. I think I should shoot you dead regardless, like in the Astral Storm.
Let's get going. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think I made the right decision. But if you guys think otherwise, be sure to tell me.
What's inside?
if I re-spray, it goes faster and kills them. So. Break them.
What are you waiting for? Untie me. Help me down! What are you waiting for? 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 Cut me loose!
Little rude guy.
Bag of Cabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
He's a very loyal friend. That's good on him. I'm proud of him. Glad I saved the guy. Those goblins are bastards, though. Alright, guys, so like this one here, press here and with you guys. Yeah, and